was a little country town that was living in the middle of a drought. They said livestock was dying, crops were drying up, and if something didn't happen, the people in that town were going to be in bad shape. The local pastor in that town called the whole church and said, we're going to have a prayer meeting. We're going to beg God to send rain. They said that church packed out. They'd pray, then another farmer would pray, another businessman would pray, the pastor would pray, they'd pray over different people, and they'd already been in there for about 45 minutes. They said down the middle aisle came a 14-year-old girl that was a daughter of one of those farmers, and in her hands she had an umbrella. They said one of the deacons kind of laughed at her and said, honey, it ain't rained in forever. Why in the world do you have an umbrella? She said, what do you mean, why do I have an umbrella? Didn't we come to have a prayer meeting for rain? If we're going to ask God to send the rain, why would you not bring an umbrella? She said, I told God before I left the house, we're going to go pray for rain. And I felt like the Holy Ghost said, if you're going to pray for rain, better grab that umbrella. I brought this umbrella as a statement of faith that I believe my God's able to send the rain.